Hey guys, today is Tabata Tuesday, so we're going to do some Tabatas along with some strength work, really focusing on core and some of that upper back. The first thing you guys are going to do is a Tabata, doing those ab mat sit-ups. They're going to be weighted, and you're going to alternate that with Russian twists. So here, again, goes behind your head, up past those hips. If you don't have an ab mat, you can always do crunches with it. Then you're going to alternate with those Russian twists. So you're going to go from side to side for 20 seconds, leaning back 45 degrees. Make sure you're following that weight with your eyes. After that is completed, you're going to do 3 of the following exercises. The first thing is going to be dips. If you are at the gym, you've got to use the dip bar with the bands. If you're at home, you can use a bench, a chair, whatever you have that's sturdy. Again, you want to make sure those shoulders are aligned with those hips. The farther out your feet are, the harder it is. Keep those elbows in. You're just going to dip down. Okay. After you complete that, guys are going to do suitcase deadlifts, kickstand deadlifts. All right. So, I don't know if you can see my foot. You're going to be on the ball of that foot. The other leg is going to be slightly bent. The foot that you're on the ball with is the one that does not carry the weight. You will hinge at the hips, go down, and come up. You can use a kettlebell or dumbbell for this. Again, you want to make sure those shoulders are back and relaxed when you're doing this exercise. After that, you are going to do those plank to push-ups. If you recall that, you're in the plank position and you come up. All right? You can modify this with your knees down if need to. It will look like that. 5 leading with one arm, 5 leading with the other. Everything's 10 on these 4 exercises. And then mountain climbers, 10 per side. All right. After that, you're going to go and do Tabata number 2. For Tabata number 2, it's going to be those V-ups. If you remember those, legs are straight, arms are straight. Make sure your arms are tight. Make sure that those legs are tight. V up, come back down. Up to down. All right, and you're going to alternate with that with bicycles. I want these nice and slow. Straighten that leg that's going out. Make sure it's nice and straight. All right, again, you're alternating Tabata number 2, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Next group of exercises. If you have access to a body bar, you'll use a body bar for part of it. You are going to do rows. So if you're at the gym and you have a body, you're going to take the body bar. Again, make sure that you are hinging at those hips, nice. Shoulders nice and down and back. And you're just going to take that weight and pull it up to your chest. Squeeze in those shoulder blades when you do that. All right, after you do that, you are going to you're going to go back down to the floor. You are going to take that weight and you're going to do that push out from your head. You'll take the weight or a kettlebell. You have that weight by your head and you simply take it, push out, and back in. It's very important that lower back for that whole thing is engaged into the ground. You will do everything in this group of exercises is 12 reps. So those rows are 12. That out to your head is 12. Don't drag it on the floor. It needs to actually lift up and come back. Last but not least, you're going to do those one-sided Romanian deadlifts. So again, you're going to hold that weight on one side. This time your knees are soft, but you're not bending those knees. It's a stiff-legged deadlift. You're going to hinge at those hips. Nice flat back. Go down, come up. With this, I'm just showing you with the lighter weight. You can go heavier with any of the deadlifts that we're doing. So from the side, again, the weight should be in those heels. Nice flat back. Make sure your chest is nice and centered. Do not lean toward that weight that is on the ground, whether it's a weight or dumbbell. And then come back up. 12 on each side, 3 rounds. You're going to finish with 30 seconds of the following exercise. It's going to be Superman's. This time, though, it's utilizing both hands and feet at the same time. You'll lift those hands, lift those feet for 30 seconds. Okay, and then you'll get a 15-second rest, 3 rounds. That's your finisher for the day. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.